for the for capture age than any other game type. But here we go. We are going to once again see the Mongols and the Mongols in the Spanish. Mongols in the Spanish. Mongols in the Spanish. My goodness. Sonny B says, I enjoy this tournament with the 5-stream streak. Haven't exploded.
You right to jail.
This is the 5th Ring of Fire streak in a row. Nice. Did it just gift a sub to someone not watching? Camping Cali. The algorithm is supposed to pick the perfect people to give the subs to, who are the most likely to come back and then sub themselves or something. So the streamer gets the maximum benefit. I have no idea how accurate or good that is. That's how it's supposed to work in theory. I don't have any control over that. Thank you very much, Coco. Much appreciated. First gift sub ever in the channel. I'll give you an extra explosion. Will this be a civil war, or will the Spanish princes band together to defend the homeland against the Golden Horde? I'm just going to put both of the civs on screen at the same time, since we only have 2. We got the Mongols and we got the Spanish, okay? So we got 2 players playing as the Spanish here. We've got Gray, Matze, our high elo, playing in the south, and we've got Supermonkeycar in the northwest in green, both playing as the Spanish with the faster builders, blacksmith upgrades that don't cost gold, cannon galleons that'll factor in huge here on Arabia. One of the few, I think it's like one of the only Arabia games we've seen, guys. It's almost like rare in this tournament. They of course get conquistadors and Inquisition, where their monks convert faster, and missionaries get an extra range, and they also get supremacy on their villas, where they get super strong. And the Mongol player is going to have faster working hunt, cav archers that fire faster. They get Mangudai, the best unique unit in the game, from their castles. Conquistador is pretty good with the power spike in early castle age, but Mangudai the best late game for sure. Like elite Mangudai, a big 60 elite Mangudai kill like everything. Can you use the kings to push deer? Yes. Kings are actually pretty good scouts in the early Dark Age because they actually run even faster than the scouts do. You check their movement speed. The kings can't get killed in Dark Age. So if you're careful and you don't walk into town centers like certain moderators of certain channels, then it's not a bad idea to go out and push deer. I think pushing deer is probably the best thing to do with them because I would want to keep my king fairly close to home. And your scout's probably going to be good at doing scout things if it goes out and about. Nice civ stat overlay. Thank you very much, Starfire Shipper. I worked on that for a little bit. The hidden boss of AoE. He towers over the deer at 12.5 feet tall. The king feeds mostly on the bones. Because he's a mythological giant. The giants that feed on bones. Whoa, green's gone forwards. This is what green can see. I would be very not going that direction with my king if I'd already gone that far out. That's a little crazy. This is what gray is scouted, the high elo. I will get the elos on screen in a second. Thank you, Starfire. Elo L is going to be 1294. A2. $15.53. Oh, yeah. We haven't seen too many. I was expecting to see more walls on Arabia. We are coming up to around feudal age timing here. Gray the last to click up at like 24 pop. 23 villas and a scout. The kings don't, if you're also wondering, the kings do not count as a population spot. They take up no pop space, and unlike regular regicide, you start with regular like starting resources like on Arabia. So the idea is that you had like Arabia builds, you can go right into the tournament, or like, you know, just standard builds will all work. You don't have to worry about, you just have to micro the king. You don't have to worry about all the extra housing stuff that, because otherwise you get housed, I think, right off the start. You start off with extra res, and it's just weird. We can still actually have builds this way. I think it's the most interesting. Dark Age, even more important in a 3-person matchup, because if you get some scouting in, it can make all the difference. Ooh, like right now, we just hit feudal age. Now the scout is faster than the king. You can run in and block the king and potentially kill it if we had caught that out. Like, Matze's actually kind of lucky. Although he probably would have just run back and then sent his own scout over or something. Green is about to find the TC here, the old-fashioned way. Ooh, dodges. You cannot convert kings. And you can't garrison them is another setting on the tournament that makes them extra vulnerable. Standard victory is enabled, so you can build relics. Or pardon me, you can build wonders and collect relics. For if you get all 5 relics, you get the wonder victory. I have no idea what happens. I decided we're going to let whatever happens happen in game when the Armenians relic victory denial thing might happen. Not sure exactly how that's going to work. I will go by whatever the game goes by. And then make a call if I need to then. I experimented with it and it didn't feel like I was doing it properly. I don't know what to say. So I got the relic. It felt like sometimes the relic victory kicked in. I think it was like the order of, I think if you build the thing that gives you the relic after, I can't remember now, I did it so long ago. But I think if you build the first fortified church after they have the relic victory kicked in, it doesn't deny it. But if you do it before, then they can't get it. If that makes sense. Can't he just snipe him with the cav? Potentially. Green can't actually see exactly where the king is. Matze's doing a really good job of kind of hiding it. But it is definitely a potential. We really should have like a king pen built here. Mew Slime Meister. Muslim Meister? Mew Slime? I don't know how to say it. Mew Slime Meister? How do I say your name? On Arabia, Matze is the same EO like Chaos, I guess. Ouch. Don't be mean to Matze. Matze's up to Castle Age. Green is not. Blue is not. We're going to be Castle Age, and we're going to have enough stone for a castle. Ooh, the archer sting, though. This is a straight 2v1. Look at this, guys. The archer's coming in with the scouts on. This is literally like a 2v1 with friendly fire on right now. Muesli Master. All right. Servidora. I think Matze is pronounced Mutzi. Correct me all you guys want. I'll do my best to follow them. Oh god! I thought we were gonna dodge, but we need to get another thing down. Get another thing down. Get another thing down. Get another thing down. Green and blue doing a decent job of not attacking each other, but gray is well set up with the defense now. We have lost a bunch of ills. Like, Matze's definitely in trouble. This is some serious pressure. Blue and green are taking the threat from the 2K very seriously. I think if I'm Chaos, I'd consider betraying green right now. And I would go to... yeah, I think I would try and go to green's base. Is green open? No. Ah, green is open, technically. They can't completely kill Matze, though. That's important. And the castle will go down eventually. Which will save the rest. Ooh, green thinking about sniping that king. So again, that's what green can see. Difficult to spot that king. Even like this is what green can see. Where's the king? I don't know. He duked it up there. I would have thought he went down with it, honestly. It's tough, guys. The 2Ks are really slippery with them, even when you're just running around there. This is how Hera did it the entire time. When he was playing in Hollow Winters, he literally just duked the king around the base where he knew the opponent couldn't see. Like, in Hera's head, he sees the scouts like this in his base. In these guys' brains. Scouts might come over and deny the town center just happenstancedly. They're just gonna run there. Ooh, the quick walls from Matze, though. Yeah, green was just trying to buzz through the base again. How's blue's eco look? Oh, we're gonna hit Castle Age in a second. We're getting in-game sounds. 1 second. I think I fixed it. See? Gray could set up a base down here, maybe? Over here? That looks like a nice, tasty spot, but you don't want to be cornered, right? I think just here could be pretty good, because you got lots of escape routes. The Super Monkey faction betrayed their homeland and banded together with the foreign invaders in a feeble attempt to enrich themselves. The Super Monkey cause. The Super Monkey cause teamed up with chaos, and chaos reigned through Matze's land. Is that what you're looking for, Schnitzel? Is that the kind of vibe you're going for? That's a nasty castle drop coming from Super Monkey Car, who's accidentally attacked. Like, hey, don't attack the archers. Flare. Where's the flare? There we go. Blue could deny the castle from being dropped on gray. I don't think they're doing it intentionally, though. He's gonna find the king! Jesus, Matze. In a second, we're gonna lead him right to the king. No, don't go that direction. Why are you going that direction? Do not go that direction. This is a bad direction to go, okay? Well, Gray is doing a good job dodging everything with the king so far. Actually has the most villagers somehow. Castle drop's nasty, though. It's going to take out a bunch of farms, deny the stone. And Matze did not get enough stone for a castle. Did not. We ended up getting town centers down instead. The king is on the move. He's just gonna. I wonder if he's gonna go hide it in the northern corner. That'd be hilarious. Run! He's running! This is a traditional free-for-all strat. Is you literally just make yourself too much of a hassle to kill, and then run off and hide. And your opponents will attack each other, because then they're both worried about the other person like attacking them while you try to find this really weak third person and finish them off. This is a classic free-for-all strategy. Although Matze's definitely gonna get this town center denied, unfortunately. His villager count is gonna drop. He's got a bunch of vills running up the middle of the map right now. Gray King spotted, no. It's just chilling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, it ran in. Wait, can Blue see that? Blue can't even see that! Ooh, convert some step lancers. This might actually let us hold. Imagine if we save this TC. Okay, if we wait a second for our conversion to come back and we get another monk, we could almost take a fight. I don't know if we're going to save that TC, though, guys. Chaos actually kind of got near Green's king. I think Gray's just chilling. Gray's kind of like trying to make it look like he's dead. Okay, here we go. Conversion time. We kill the scouts. We lost the TC. That kind of sucks. It would have been really nice if we could have saved that TC. Blue and green still just running around Gray's base. That's how this game's going for Matze here. Gray King is safe and sound behind Blue's base. All right, if Matze wins, gift sub. I will gift a sub to chat if Matze wins. Ah, the step lancers though. You should be focusing down the step lancers. He's got a lot going on. He's gonna try and convert some conks. Ooh, the conks would be bad. He's trying to convert himself an army. Ooh, he's gonna save the conk. Save the conk. Save the conk. Ooh, he's got like a little snipe army going. No! No! Oh, they're all dead. And now Blue's coming forwards with the steps. Cleared this point on the map.
But why?
Gray is dead, man. I never say never. Oh! Wait, that's the wolf's line of sight. I thought it was the villager's line of sight. The king is right between the villager and an outpost. Gray should make a deal with one of the players, I agree. I think he should make a deal with Blue. The Gray, I will help you kill Green. I will send you my king. You can kill it at your will. And then try and like form a backstab plan without them noticing. They are both still focusing on Gray. I'm waiting for the betrayal. The betrayal is definitely gonna... Let's go! Come on, Matze! This is enough that if it gets in, Super Monkey Car is gonna be in trouble. If he doesn't notice, and it might not, it kind of blends in with the walls with the gray color. We want the natural player colors on this one.
Monday.
Backstab should have happened 10 minutes ago. Blue and green both have comparable ecos. Uh-oh. Blue can see the king! He flares up north!
See?
Do we have any units right there? Everybody's going. Gray, you gotta run. Blue can see you! Where is Gray gonna hide? Where's Gray gonna hide? Where's Gray gonna hide? He's gotta hide somewhere. Oh! Oh, he snuck by the knights! They had line of sight of him for like a quarter of a second. He manages the sneak, guys. You should run off over to the right. Yep. Holy moly. The pressure continues on Gray. Poor Gray. But guys, he's got 16 vills. What happened to this push? Did it die? Where did I converted conch? Oh, there's converted conchs here. Okay, come on, Matze. Take out Blue. Get some revenge. The problem is he doesn't have any hidden villagers anymore. All of the forward villas that were on that stone. He needed to like sneaky mine that stone for like 20 minutes. He would have been fine. Now, I don't know. I don't even think he doesn't have like food with which to make villagers. You know, he's full gold. Does he have a market still? Doesn't have a market even. And the betrayal. Chaos taking a shot at green. Oh, sorry, bro. It was an accident. The king has a great hiding spot, but it'll be trapped if it does get found. Yeah, it looks like our players are taking some shots at each other, guys. I don't know if it's completely accidental. Full monks here for Matze, who's still not dead. I would say he's in the game, but he's not dead. And if he buys time, who knows? Also, you don't count, never count out a 2K with like 15 monks. Convert half an army, then wait 30 seconds and convert the rest of your army. And then you'll go and attack the other dude and win. Ooh, the pressure. Garrison everything. But blue will see one monastery. That's not so bad. No, don't attack. Do not attack gray. I guess gray wants some army. Surely blue and green got to be thinking about attacking each other now. I think the best thing for gray to do would be to not even bug the opponents like this at all. Don't remind them you exist. Just go and hide in a corner and reboom on like 7 TCs if you can manage it. Rating of the players is under their names. The other players definitely knew the rating going into the game. Like, they know that Matze's going to be like one of the top players. The way the tournament's seeded is it kind of ends up that way. Convert all of the archers! We're converting feudal archers! Let's go! Aw, we deleted them? Blue deleted the archers? Come on, let them have something. God. Alright, we got our TC running again here. We just need to get some farms down. And get our town center. I think he might just be going, oh my goodness, might be going full. I was gonna say he's gonna go full gold, but no, he's gonna try and reboom. You guys have no idea. I am hardcore rooting for Matze right now. Pretty much all I want is for Matze to win this game. This is scaring the shit out of me. Oh my god. I can't even right now. He's literally stuck. If he tries to run out, blue could see. And we have so far to run before we get safe, and we have nothing to protect it with. Matze is stuck there and just has to hold blue, or somebody doesn't hit Treason and notice. The problem is when they hit Treason, it'll flare. And this is in such a weird spot, they'll both spot it right away. Green and blue seem to be sticking to the truce that they are not attacking until gray is dead. They are not attacking each other. They're just looking for gray's units anywhere they can. Gray's losing all of our monks. Just convert? Do we not have conversions? We already used all the conversions. That's rough. Oh, we got 2 more conks, though. We need some faith to recharge. The AI army for Matze. It's all dying. Convert half the army. Convert half the army. Let's go. Come on, Matze. Show me some RNG luck for God. All right, we got a couple. Did we get a couple? No. Oh, my God. When did that even go up? This is the scariest timer in the world. This is what blue can see. When did Gray send a Vil over there and build that?
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding around me. That's okay. Things are gonna be okay.
I think blue knows.
Stop! He's already dead.
For real, what do you do? Yeah, Matze just calls it. Another high elo going down to a rough 2v1. For those of you saying that it's completely unfair, how could you ever expect the high elos to deal with it? We've seen multiple high elos shut that down. They have shut down the 2v1. It's hard. I'm not going to pretend it's not hard. But it's possible. In this case, Matze didn't really have much of a chance. Blue and green played very, very good in terms of the 2v1. But now it should be an all-out war between a Mongol and a Spanish player. We're both kind of set up in Imp. Now we don't have... I don't think we have Elite Mangadai in. I don't think we have Elite Step in. And what do we got? Do we got Elite Conk in? Let me see if I can click one of these suckers. There we go. No Elite Conquistador in yet. That was one of the hardest 2v1s on a player I've seen. Especially with compared to how successful it was. Like how well the players played at doing it. Like they didn't make any mistakes. They gave no openings for Matze at all. Hunted him relentlessly. They did not, you gotta think, if he given, maybe even 5-10 minutes in game, the players can get back. Look what he did with the monks. He gets another 5 monks out, and he starts that little roll, and then he starts booming behind the monk and defends with other people's armies. I've seen it. I've seen the comeback like that happen with the high elos. In this case, though, not there. Can I get a hide elo here? Elo hide. Our last game of the day, we are gonna have Say My Name versus Lorion and Vitus 7th Element. That's coming up after this. I might do some viewer show matches or something after that, since we're a little short on content. Maybe let some of you guys take a shot at the settings who didn't get it. I might only accept people that weren't in the tournament into the show matches today. We'll take all newbies. Or we just do the wheel. Wheel's pretty great. Green's in the back of the base. Ooh. All right, we got 2 houses to chop through with these conks. Blue, you should be psych. That's a long way to go with those conquistadors. Doesn't have to worry about the conks just being conks doing conk things, though. Look at the castle. Look at this. This is how you protect the king, guys. Now you get ballistics and bracer and chemistry, right? Spanish get fully upgraded cavalry archers. I know we already have a bunch of conks out, so it's irrelevant, but I think they get fully upgraded cav archers, don't they? Are they missing something? They're probably missing something. They miss Parthian, that's what it is. They get everything else, so this much I know because their skirms are fully upgraded. That would be good enough for this mode. You're looking for a king sniping unit. I had the conks though. It's hard to beat the conks. I don't know how fast. I wonder what they are fast in comparison. I feel like the conks are gonna die to the elite Mangadai guys. Even if we had elite conks. We already have some super monkey cars switching into skirms. Run in! You gotta run in now! Oh my god, we finally got in! Why are we just gonna die? We finally got in! That's all gonna die. There's a big fight happening on the other side. Paladin kicked in for Super Monkey Car. He's got 46 of those and counting coming out. Gonna have skirms to back those up. Loses all of his conquistadors that he was gonna try and snipe with, though. So now we're just gonna try and win a conquest game. We have an elo mismatch there. Chaos a 1300. Super Monkey Car a 1600. Just start eating everything. I think you just let them go. You mass another pile of them up while you let those guys go. Oh, there you go. There's a solid raid. We could get in and be even better. Some petards even. Don't even need to get complicated. the imp petard. Show me the imp petard just to break through the stupid fortified wall. I think you need 6 of them. Might be easier just to make some rams or something. Bombard cannons. You're Spanish anyways, right? You have faster firing. What is it? Extra damage or faster firing? What the heck is it? I'm gonna remind myself. of our civ bonuses since we're in imp and they're relevant again. Gunpowder units fire faster. Bombards. Show me some bombards. Heavy camel's kind of getting it done here. I mean, we've killed Chaos's eco. We are starting to pressure, I think, what is the right area of the map. But blue could just run out this way if we wanted. So we really need to kind of encircle and push from this direction in general. Keep the king hemmed in. King's got some escape options. This is why it's good to not be in a corner, guys. Because it makes you be able to hide. Mongols and post-imp are kind of good at not dying, too. They're really good at roaching because they get, like... As long as you keep making the Mangudai, which we're not doing, actually, right now. Blue has a ton of gold. Not very much wood and a ton of food. Opponent has a ton of paladin. We have a bunch of heavy... I think you add more... I just go back to adding Mangudai again. Make a bunch of villas and add Mangudai. I'm blue. I and siege. Drill siege ram. You could go. Nah, you go heavy camel and then Mangudai and drill siege ram. Do it. Siege ram gonna come in for the Spanish player. What? Does green know where blue's king is? You could make a decent guess at it being back there, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's back there. You can always hit treason, but it costs 400 gold. Sometimes you don't want to spend 400 gold, you know? Siege Ram is going to come in before the camels take out that Siege Workshop. I have no idea why they were attacking that Siege Workshop like that, but Paladin should easily win this fight, especially with a little bit of Conquistador help. Let's take the fight, Super Monkey Car. Need some monks. We got a lot of low HP Paladin mixed in there. Like 7-8 Paladin we should be healing up probably. We do have like a 70 pop lead. We got 40 more villagers and 30 more army. This, in theory, this is Super Monkey Car's game. Especially now that we're going in and we're going to kill what's left of Gray's base with this castle. Take the rest of this gold. We are just eating Gray's main gold. Oh man. That's a big play. Super Monkey Car, one of the original supporters of my stream, used to watch me back when I had like 3 people watching or less. Been around since the very, very, very beginning. It's really cool. He gets to play in like big stage in front of all you guys. 'Cause I'm sure he never saw that coming. Nice snipe there from Chaos, though, taking out the Trebs. Going to hang on to this position and that castle. Here comes the Halp switch. Needs a counter for the camels. Yeah. Ah, that's why you said Halp switch. The barracks going down. Yeah, conks are only going to... If you had like 50 of the conks, I would maybe just put Hussar in front or something. You still would add Halp. No, you got to go Halp. Heavy camel equal Halp. And then you just go Halp siege, and we already have siege ram in. Halp siege kills all. They would have to go hardcore Mangudai. They have 1. This is Steve. Steve the Mangudai. His name's Steve. He's a Mangudai technician. I won't do it. We're trying to like... I'd sacrifice 3 Trebs for a Mangudai factory, honestly. If we can get that castle down, it's worth it. Last trebuchet shot might do it. There it is. Worth. Definitely worth. 1 less stupid Mangudai factory. There are currently 3 of them left. The Halbs are here. 6 of them are at least. And we're going to go Halb Konk. So the next response from Chaos should be Mango Die spam. And we do have a couple in the queue now. Or one. There we go, a couple. Good job. Get those Mango Die coming. We don't have any gold. That's rough for blue. Could have negotiated with Matze maybe, guys, and had like a market set up. Where we need more the Halbs. This Super Monkey Car throw? No, there were enough elite conks there to get the job done, but geez. The drill siege rams, you have to respond quickly to them. You can't afford to slow push with drill siege. You got to go send something over there right away. Or they'll start busting in your base, and in a king sniping mode, that's not good. Did we move the king anywhere? No, it's still chilling in the middle of the castles. We're setting up markets? Maybe he's hoping Gray still has a market alive somewhere? Gray does! Oh, he should delete this castle. He's gonna have to delete this castle. Super Monkey Car has to delete this castle. And he could get almost full-length trade. If he deletes this castle and builds walls, he could set up full-length trade. We'll see if he does it. Keep an eye on that HP meter. He doesn't have much longer to decide. He's got a lot on his plate here. And it feels disgusting to delete a castle, to be fair. Oh, he did it! I'm very impressed right now. I am thoroughly impressed. We all thought he was going to wreck it, but he didn't. He hung on to it. That's important. Is he going to... And he's cranking trade carts on top of that. Oh, God, the raids from Chaos. Is this a closed-in pen? Yeah, it is. It's got stone walls on that side. Yeah, that'll keep the king nice and safe. 4 castles will keep the king safe. 4 castles with bracer and chemistry. Yeah, and it's Spanish trade. Is it 25% faster? Something like that. Chaos could siege ram that the market down pretty easily, though. He catches wind of the trade. It's only 20 HP, though. He's going to see the markets with the Hussar. Ooh. And that's a nasty raid. Super Monkey Car is overpopped, so even if he loses all 20 of those... Super Monkey Car, it's treason! And he can see where the king is. He's got Bombard Tower set up and breaking into Blue's base. This is what Super Monkey Car sees. He sees the king. The king is being cycled to the right. Will he send units over that way? His fills have broken in. Are they broken in? Oh, there's a wall there or something. What is that? It's a stone. It's a pile of stone. Mining camp? It's a mining camp. It's something. Bombard Tower's going down. Where's the king going? If Super Monkey Car is paying very close attention, he might have seen the king run, but I don't think he was. He might be dealing with the Hussar in the back of his base. Trying to get trade going. The conks in the back of Blue's base. Didn't even see that. He had conks set up on the opposite side that the king was being flushed to. Big brain plays from Super Monkey Car. 25% more, not faster. Thanks, Jimmy Rainer. Yo, Dimension Door with the 3-stream streak. Welcome back, welcome back. Look at the big raid again with Chaos's Hussar. These are just on random migrating. Where do these guys come from? Oh, these were the Goldvilles. They got nowhere to live anyways. They can die. Again, we're overpopped still. Oh, and there's Spanish Vills. I'm guessing he's got yeah, he's got whatchamacallit. Supremacy. Makes him super strong. Green is going to push over here. I guess he's assuming that the king might be going this direction. The blue's king is really pinned down. We can actually see it because it's at the base of the castle, which was shooting at our units. Blue is moments away from death. This is looking like Super Monkey Car is going to be moving on to the round of 27. Relic check. Nothing. Chaos has 3. Super Monkey Car has 2. Yeah, Chaos needs to... I don't even know that Mangadai would do it. There's 4 castles here. 4 castles with Bracer, Chemistry, and Ballistics. You would need like 20 Mangadai. Check if there's a hole at Green's King Pit. There's definitely not a hole. At the back of the castle. It goes all the way to the wall, for sure. I think I clicked it once before. I was worried about that too, and I was worried about the exact same thing because you couldn't see where the wall went, but I double-clicked it earlier. Green broke into the old Kingpin, stole the farms! Let's go, Super Monkey Car. Most of our army is the Hussars. I guess, and our villagers. Count 10 or 15 or 20 of the villagers as army. Yeah, blue is out of castles. We got 1 left for Mangadai production. Could go Cav Archers though, Chopsticks. Faster firing Cav Archers. Or full Hussar. Full Hussar is a good call from blue. We need to mass them up. We send a dozen of them into 20. We're going to lose over and over and over again. Monkey Car buying stone. More towers. Remember, green is broken in on this right side. There's still some conks hanging here. Blue flares where his king is. He knows he's dead, guys. He's down to 50 vills. Blue, you should make a king stab. Come and can't do much now. Come and get me. The thing in the castle doesn't work. You don't have enough gold. The king is on the move.
He's already dead.
Super Monkey Car moves on to the round of 27. Good try, Matze. Good try, Chaos. You guys played awesome. Matze, I feel really bad for getting 2v1'd. I'm probably going to try and set up some high elo show matches of the players who got eliminated early, like I did 2 years ago, where he set up the Ring of Fire All-Star matches.